So next one is major domains of Earth. The solid portion of the Earth is called, which we live, is a lithosphere. The surface of Earth is a complex chain zone in which three main components of environment meet. The solid portion of the Earth on which we live is the lithosphere. The gaseous layer that surrounded the Earth is the atmosphere, and water covers a very big area of Earth's surface called the hydrosphere. The hydrosphere comprises the water in its whole form, that is ice, water, and water vapor. And the biosphere is a narrow zone, where we find the land, water, and the air together, which contains all forms of life. So this is what lithosphere is. That the solid portion of the Earth is called lithosphere. It comprises the rocks of Earth crust and a thin layer of the soil that contain the nutrient element which sustain the organism. It's a solid portion of Earth is called lithosphere. It's comprised of rocks of Earth crust and the thin layers of the soil that contain the nutrient element which sustain the organism. There are two main divisions of the Earth's surface. The large land masses are known as continents, and the huge water bodies are called ocean basins. All the oceans of the world are connected with the one another. The level of seawater remains the same everywhere. Elevation of land is measured from the level of sea, which is taken as zero. The level of seawater remains the same everywhere. Elevation of land is measured from the level of sea, which is taken as zero. The highest mountain peak is Mount Everest. It is 8.48 meters above from the sea level. The greatest depth of the 11,022 meters recorded in Marina Trench in the Pacific Ocean. Continents. What are the continents? What are the seven major continents? Asia, Europe, Africa, North Africa, South Africa, Australia, and Antarctica. Look at the map of the world. Asia is the largest continent. It covers about the one third of the total land area. The continent lies in the eastern hemisphere, and the Tropic of Cancer passes through the continent. Asia is separated from the Europe by the Ural Mountains on the west. The combined landmass of the Europe and Asia is called Eurasia. Europe is much smaller than Asia. The continent lies to the west of Asia. The Arctic Circle passes through it. It's bound by the water bodies on the three sides. Look at the map, which is the world located. Africa is the second largest continent after the Asia, and the equator or the zero latitude run almost through the middle of the continent. A large part of Africa lies in the northern hemisphere, and you find the only continent through which the Tropic of Cancer, equator, and Tropic of Capricorn passes. The Sahara Desert, world's largest hottest desert, located in Africa. The continent is bound on all the sides by the ocean and the seas. World's longest river is Nile, flows through the Africa. The Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn passes in the map of the North Africa is the third largest continent of the world. It linked to the South Africa by very north where a strip of land is called Isthmus of Panama. The continent lies completely in the north hemisphere. The ocean surrounded this continent. America lies mostly in the southern hemisphere, which two oceans surrounded it on the east and west. The Andes and the world's longest mountain range runs through the length from north to south. South America has the largest river, the Amazon. Australia is the smallest continent that lies entirely in the southern hemisphere. Antarctica, completely in the southern hemisphere, it's a huge continent. It's larger than the combined area of Europe and Australia. The South Pole lies at almost center of no permanent settlement in the human settlement in this country. Many countries have research stations in the Antarctica. India also has a research station named as Maitri or the other. Hydrosphere, Earth is called the blue planet. More than 71% of the Earth is covered with the water, and 29% land. Hydrosphere consists of water, its whole Earth is formed. There are running water in oceans and rivers, lakes, etc. More than 97% of the Earth is found in the ocean, through salty water. Oceans. The Pacific Ocean is the circular in shape. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. It is spread over the one third of the Earth. Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the Earth, lies under the Pacific Ocean. Asia, Australia, North, South America surrounded it, and the Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean in the world. It is S shaped. It's flanked by the North and South America. The coastline of the Antarctica Atlantic Ocean is the highly indented. Its irregular indented coastline provide the ideal location for natural harbor from the point of view of commerce. Easiest ocean. The Indian Ocean is the only ocean named after the country. The shape of the ocean is almost